Hi there, Sanjay Gangal from MCADCafe. I'm here with Roque Martin, CEO of Aras. Hello, Rocky.
Hi, Sanjay. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us, Rocky. First of all, tell us about Aras.
Sure. It really is a pleasure to be here at MCAD Cafe representing Aras. And simply stated, we're a leading provider of PLM and digital thread solutions.
Okay. And you're celebrating your 25th anniversary this year. Tell us more
Indeed.
about that.
Yeah, indeed, we are celebrating our 25th anniversary of really taking a very differentiated and different approach to PLM with our flagship product that's known as Aras Innovator. And yeah, if I reflect back on the last 25 years, there's a number of accomplishments that we've been able to achieve over this last quarter century. Some on the product or technical side, and then also some on the business side. And if I may, if I could expand a little bit
Sure.
on that. Yeah, in on the product and the technical side, it all started obviously 25 years ago, but in the late 2000s is where we opened up our APIs to enable quicker and deeper levels of integrations with other engineering and IT systems present in our customer environments. In the early 2010s, this is really where we began to enable threaded discussions on engineering artifacts to allow higher levels of collaboration in governments in the engineering process. It's something that we call visual collaboration. And then as we neared 2020, this is really where we began to enable our customers to better visualize their digital threads for better impact analysis capability we called the graph navigation, and where we made major enhancements to our low-code modeling engine, enabling our community of customers and partners to build better and more PLM extending solutions on top of the Innovator platform.
Okay. Now, with your extensive experience in enterprise software, particularly in SaaS and engineering solutions, how do you see Aras differentiating itself in the evolving landscape of PLM?
Yeah, so Aris, I think we've changed in a lot of ways the paradigm for delivering PLM and digital thread solutions for the modern product-driven enterprise. We our customers are able to realize value very, very quickly and leverage their data in new ways and in a context with other enterprise data that enables them to continue to evolve their PLM systems as their business needs evolve and adjust, and be able to meet better meet new market opportunities and business conditions. We call our unique approach to PLM the Aras effect. And there's really five foundational principles to that. First of which is connection or digital thread for traceability enabled collaboration and impact analysis and decision making. Second is openness, because none of us live on an island. There's other things that we need to integrate to. Adaptability, because we know that change is ever present. Third, which is scalability. I'm sorry, fourth, which is scalability, needed to future-proof your PLM systems. And then something that we value a tremendous amount is our community. This is our customers, our partners, and our Aras teammates, which continue to add value to the Aras platform with solutions that they build on our Aras Innovator platform.
Okay. So I think,
And then
yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
you also
uh, uh, mhm,
mentioned SaaS.
mhm.
To our knowledge, Aras provides really the industry's only PLM solution that offers the same level of capability and extensibility both on premise as well as for SaaS deployments. And this is one of our fastest growing parts of our business today.
Okay. And do you run into much into companies like Dassault Systems or Siemens or PTC or these other companies which provide PLM? And if so, what is the pitch? Why should somebody do business with Aras instead of some of these bigger companies?
Yeah. So yes, we do come across these bigger companies on a daily basis, and certainly there are customers that they reach a point in their relationship with those vendors where they decide to make a switch, and we are quite successful and effective at transitioning them over to Aras. However, in a lot of cases, it's a coexistence type of a scenario where they would keep, say, a PTC product or a Siemens product around as the CAD data management solution. But then when it comes to higher levels of PLM, true product lifecycle management capability, they look to us again for the Aras effect because of the extensibility that we provide, the flexibility, the adaptability, and the ability to integrate to other systems that need to coexist in context with, mechanical CAD designs or ECAD designs, things like simulations, things like requirements management, and so forth, quality solutions, and so forth.
And you are into lots of companies which are not necessarily we consider traditionally as manufacturing companies, like a lot of retail people and whatnot as well, right?
Uh, so what other industries we
Hmm.
participate in?
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of our business, Sanjay, is clearly in the industrial products, automotive, aerospace, medical devices. I'll call it traditional PLM markets. But yeah, our solutions span a lot of number of industries: consumer packaged goods, chemical industry, process industry. We even have a major bank who
Mhm.
uses our platform to manage their financial products. Again, think about it. There's a number of regulations that they need to adhere to and need to be aware of, and then they need to design solutions or products that are consistent with those regulations or requirements. That so that digital thread means has a high degree of importance for them. So
And that's
that speaks to the flexibility and the adaptability of the Aras platform.
that's very interesting. Now, ACE 2025 is a major event for Aras and its user community. What are the key themes for this year's conference?
Yeah, we are very, very excited about it. So Aras was founded just over 25 years ago here in the Boston area. And it's an extra special event. And it's extra special that we're having it here in Boston. The theme this year is centered around connected intelligence, the convergence of PLM, the digital thread, and artificial intelligence. We have a very interesting mix of speakers. We have CERN, which is the European Organization for Nuclear Research. We have Honda. We have Gartner, Microsoft, which is both a partner as well as a customer of ours, and many others. But we're really looking forward to this. And yeah, we are making some very exciting announcements during the event as well.
Now, artificial intelligence is all the buzz, and a lot of companies um, before the advent of the modern LLMs and generative AI, there was artificial intelligence in the industry, which had more to do with machine learning and analyzing the data and coming up with good results. Uh, but now that the generative AI is the new buzz, is
Mhm.
Eris adopting it within the company and in your products as well?
Yeah, so we call it the AI imperative. And Sanjay, yes, there definitely is substance beyond the hype. There's a lot of hype, but there is a lot of advancements and a lot of capability that our customers could definitely take advantage of. So the way that we approach it is kind of twofold. One is leveraging artificial intelligence to better enable the user to get the full capability of the product and to better enable their search for parts, for product data, things of that nature. But there's another element of this, which is providing secure and governed integration with advanced artificial intelligence and advanced analytics. So think of Microsoft's manufacturing data solutions, which is a set of agents, an agentic form of AI, where they take data, which could be product data, but it could also be other relevant ERP, CRM, MES type data, and apply artificial intelligence. And we believe that the key to this is providing that secure and governed integration, meaning there's a user has access to or authority to see certain types of data. You don't want artificial intelligence to provide them answers that they don't have the ability to, or they shouldn't have access to. So our flavor of integration into AI and leverage of AI really is very much focused on ensuring that security and that governance of data.
Okay. Now, given your leadership background at PTC and IBM, what lessons have you brought to Aras? I believe you've been there for the last 4 years now.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 years in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3.5 years. I'm on my 4th year now at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's truth to the adage that we are the product of our experiences. And look, I've been super fortunate in my career to have been a part of very successful enterprises and to work with, really capable and smart people that exposed me to best practices in leadership, in strategy and execution. And they've also shaped my view on product lifecycle management. So, when I joined Aras, we began the transition from being a founder-led company to, leading Aras to its next chapter and evolution of, and, every day I apply those lessons that I've picked up over the years. And at the foundation of the core is, we all live in a very dynamic world where we must be very intentional about how we listen to market forces and what our customers are telling us. And we must remain adaptable to be able to capitalize on those opportunities where they arise. So those are some of the key lessons that I've learned. And, this listening and adapting is both, true for my leadership approach, but it's also very much our company philosophy and our product strategy as well.
Okay. And looking ahead, what trends do you believe will define the next generation of PLM solutions, and how is Aras preparing to help companies adapt to these future challenges?
Well, the first one we've already spoken about, which is the AI imperative, and I think that is clearly one of the trends that will shape us going into the future. But the next is this whole area of connected value chains. Increasingly, our customers collaborate with not just their suppliers, but design partners, contract manufacturers, distribution partners, in order to be able to develop and bring their solutions to market. We have supplier management solutions and portal applications that help to extend that digital thread to the value chain, and again ensuring security in the collaboration and the data exchange. Another very big trend is mass personalization, and this is critical engineering to order environments, but also in highly configurable and platform-based products. And here we have capabilities such as our built-in variant management capability that enable this. Sustainability is also extremely important to our customers and to the market. We live in a world of increased regulation and where sustainability is an imperative. So again, our digital thread and traceability capabilities and our supply chain and value chain solutions help to our customers to keep track of their sustainability. So that's another key area. And lastly is we live in an age of this continuous disruption, right? So, and since the beginning of Aras, we have subscribed to a PLM solution that is platform based and that leverages a low code modeling engine that allows for adaptability and for building solutions on top of our platform. And a key part to being able to deal with this continuous disruption is for our customers to stay current with their software, and that is something that we also differentiate ourselves in, that we provide included in the subscription fee is upgrade service. So that's a key part of staying up with the times.
Okay. Now, in any programming systems right now, artificial intelligence is coming in where it enables programmers and coders to become a lot more efficient. And I've talked to many of them. They can do like almost like 30 days job in one day. But part of it is training the AI model into specific products as well. So is Aras also making their programming, the general purpose programming that people do using Aras products, are they also being built into some AI solution that Aras will be selling?
Yeah. So first and foremost, yes, our own development teams, as well as our professional services teams, do leverage co-pilots and whatnot to assist us in our development of our core product, as well as the solutions that we develop for our customers. And then, yeah, as our AI approach has multiple facets to it. First is, think of it as a chatbot to provide help and assistance in navigation. Second is providing the assistance in the chatbot for specific either partner developed or customer developed solutions that sit on our platform. AI for search. And then for sure, we have this low code development environment, and providing AI chatbots to assist in those endeavors, and endeavors such as further building out the digital thread. In other words, the relationships that exist between different aspects or different perspectives of your product data. That's all critical and part of what we are actively doing.
Oh, awesome. Very awesome. And what is the best way for our audience to find out more about Aras on the internet?
It's very simple. Aras.com, ARAS.com, and you can find out a whole bunch more about us there.
Okay. And what does Aras stand for?
So there's a funny story behind that. Our founder, Peter Schroer, was searching for a company name. And this was a family enterprise. And he was at a whiteboard. Legend has it, and I've heard him tell me the story. He was at a whiteboard writing down different potential names of companies. And his daughter, who was less than 5 at the time, said, "Hey, Dad, look at this. I could write my name backwards." Her name was Sarah. And he was like, "Wow, that's a great name." And that's how Aras was born. Sarah Schroer, spelling her name backwards.
I had no idea. That's funny.
It sure is. Yeah.
Okay. And Rocky, is it okay if I ask you a couple of personal questions?
Absolutely.
So what do you do for fun outside work, or what is your personal passion?
So I love to eat, and therefore I have developed a passion for cooking. I especially like to cook Spanish food, and paella is one of my all-time favorites. It's close to my heritage, and it's something that I enjoy doing a lot.
Okay. And what is your go-to cuisine? A signature dish that you prepare?
So paella would be it.
Papaya. Okay.
But yeah, I'm also so my ancestors date back to Spain, so I've got that affinity. But I came to the U.S. through the Caribbean, so I also enjoy Caribbean Cuban food as
Ah,
well.
okay. I love Cuban food as well.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
there,
Yeah.
there you go.
And uh, and Rocky, can you also share something about yourself that most people at Aras who work with you don't know about you?
Oh my goodness. That's a really good question. So I played basketball when I was young, and I had a growth spurt very early in life. I was fortunate enough to have an early growth spurt, and yeah, I could dunk a basketball by the time that I was maybe 13 years old. I've
Wow.
lost the ability to do that. I'm not that tall, so I had a jumping ability. I'm just over 6 foot tall. But yeah, that was a fun fact for family and friends on rainy days, I suppose.
Pretty amazing. I would love to be able to dunk a basketball, but I cannot.
I can't anymore either.
And Rocky, final question: cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Yeah, do you have some?
Not presently, but yeah, I've had dogs throughout my life and love dogs.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, thank you so much, Rocky, for taking time to record this interview. Have a great day and stay safe.
Total pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, this is Sanjay Gangal from MCAD Cafe.